Alright guys, welcome to One on One with Frank Pinson. We have an awesome show lined up for you today. If you want to do things in the community, if you want to pay attention to this show, we have a young lady that's doing awesome things for families and for mothers out there. I want to introduce you to the one, the only, Miss Katora Printup. Let's give her a round of applause.
Hi, I'm Katora Printup, and you're tuning in to One on One with Frank Pinson.
Hi guys, and welcome back to One on One with Frank Pinson. We have the one, the only, right here, Miss Katora Printup. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm all right. Thank you for coming to the show. So let's jump right into this thing. So where did you grow up? Where are you from?
I am from Gordon County. I lived in Calhoun all my life. I went to Gordon Central High School, and from high school I went on to Jacksonville State University. Go Gamecocks!
Okay, that's right. So growing up here in Calhoun, and I actually worked down here. So I was in the store, and I saw a magazine, and I started reading it, and I saw a little picture of you as a little baby, and I noticed your dad was like a big-time coach around here. Tell us something about your dad.
Yes, he coached with the Calhoun Recreation Department for close to 37 years. He coached basketball, football, baseball. He did it all, and he really loved the community.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he gave back to the community.
Right.
So I know family is a big part for you. Tell us a little bit more about your family.
I am married to Jeremy Printup.
Printup boys,
yes,
okay.
Printup boys, yes.
That's what's up.
We've been married for 16 years, and I have a daughter, Jabria Printup.
Jabria.
And she's a student at Calhoun Middle School.
Okay.
And my mom and dad is Lawrence and Mary Garrigan. I have a brother, Mike Garrigan, and he is the jail commander of the Gordon County Sheriff's Office. It's Captain Mike Garrigan, and I have another brother, which is Lawrence Garrigan, and he's an investigator with the Cherokee Judicial Circuit District Attorney's Office.
So if I get any trouble in Gordon County, I know who I'm calling. These folks down here. So y'all keep that in mind. So getting back with your dad, I know growing up under your dad and seeing how he worked with the community, is that how you think you came into your role? Is that how you love doing things for the community?
Yes, I love being active in the community. That's as far as going to high school ball games, rec ball games. I actually played rec ball, and I was a cheerleader. And so we just enjoyed being around the community, giving back in the community here in Calhoun, which actually where I'm working in Dalton, but it's still, we serve Calhoun, so it's still in the same part of town.
That's right. So with the North Georgia Crisis Center, Family Crisis Center, correct? Right. So how did you get into that role? I know, like you say, you was a cheerleader, and then you went to Jacksonville State. Did you say, I want to be the director of the North Georgia Crisis Center? How did you get into that role?
When I first went to college, I went in thinking I want to be a nurse. And that changed, and so my actually bachelor's degree is in criminal justice with a minor in social work. And I have a master's in public administration. And so when I got out of college, I started off, my first job was with the Department of Family and Children's Services, DFACS, where I was there for about 9 years. And from there, I became the assistant director of the Northwest Georgia Family Crisis Center. And then once the director retired, I became the director.
Boss lady, the boss lady. Okay, so I know dealing with families and dealing with people just in general, it takes a lot of hard work. You know, you have to have a lot of patience. How do you pull that off? Like, what's the key to doing that?
Well, one thing, you have to have a passion for what you're doing. You know, you have to really like what you're doing. Like with the Northwest Georgia Family Crisis Center, we serve all victims of domestic violence. That's men, women, and children. Okay. Like I said, we serve Whitfield, Gordon, and Murray County. So it's not a job that you can just say, you have to really have a passion for what you do. That's
right. Okay, so do you have any advice to people who think they may want to seek a healthier lifestyle for their family or for them and their kids? What type of advice do you just tell them to contact you? How do they do that?
Right. The number one thing is not to judge someone in a domestic violence relationship, and not to say, why are they going back? Statistics says it takes a woman 7 to 8 times to actually get out of the relationship. So one of the things that we want to do is let them know that there are services, and we are here. You know, we have a 24-hour hotline, which is 706-278-5586, and that is for anyone that needs help. And it doesn't have to be coming into the shelter. We also offer outreach services. If you feel you're safe in the community, you know, we can still serve you and receive our services.
That's right. 558. Okay, I gotta remember that because I think my wife now she be hitting on me. Okay,
your wife volunteers with us. I don't believe that.
So before we get you out of here, I know you already hit on this, but why are you still doing this? Why do you love giving back to the community?
One of my favorite mottos is that I want someone to be able to look at me and say, because of you, I didn't give up. So I really enjoy, trying to be that one that, they look at you and say, hey, I remember you and I didn't give up because of you.
That's right. That's a good thing. So last thing before we go on this quick commercial break, how can people find you, or is there anything new going on with the center or with yourself?
Well, we have a Facebook page, and that's the Northwest Georgia Family Crisis Center. And one of the things that we are expanding on is our teen dating violence program. And we're in the high schools, and we're just trying to bring awareness to teen dating violence. If you're interested in us coming out to your civic club, school, church, or anything, just give us a call, and that's 706-278-6595 is our business line. And like us on Facebook, and that's the Northwest Georgia Family Crisis Center.
That's right, and we'll play this at the end of the show. But until then, don't go anywhere. We'll come back and play a game. Hi, guys. Thank you for coming back. So now we're at this portion of the show where, I'm a beast now. I'm a competitor. I don't lose now. I'm going to have to take you out. So our game for today is the classic game that everyone's played of rock, paper, scissors. All right? So we're going to play the best of 3. So if you win, the first person to win 2 games is the winner. And the loser will have to drink this cup of fresh lemon juice, people. We're going to be sour over here, all right? We're going to be sour. All right, so here we go, Miss Katora, Miss Printup. We're going to go rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go, round 1.
Right.
Let's go. No, look.
Okay.
All right, rock. All right. She's scared. I got her scared over here, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's go. One more time. It's a wrap, baby. Here we go. Drink on. Hey, y'all watch this now. Yes. I'm a beast. Yes, let's do it. Let's go.
Are you serious drinking this?
Yes. Let's do it. Got it on here drinking lemon juice, baby. Oh. Don't be mad at me. Hey, before we get you out of here, tell people how they can follow you or the center.
After that, that's hard.
Yeah.
You can follow us on Facebook at Northwest Georgia Family Crisis Center. Or we have a 24-hour hotline number, and that's 706-278-5586, and that's the Northwest Georgia Family Crisis Center.
And that's our show for today. And always remember, don't just be great. Always inspire, motivate, and teach others to do the same. Until next time.